We gotta win this. Oh, I thought I was up. We gotta win two. We got it though. Damn, they scraped us last game. 74-48. We got it though. The Spurs always trying to kick, man. Yeah, charge my jack up. Disrespectful.
We've got an electric crowd here in Los Angeles at the Staples Center. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals here. Welcome, everyone. Kevin Harlan along with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. You look at the Clippers. It's a win or stay home as they look to keep their raucous crowd to help propel them to a final Game 7 on enemy ground.
Well, they'd have loved for this to be a clinching game so they could do it in front of their home fans, but they're still in good shape. I definitely like their chances to win this game and go on to win the series.
You know, I think if you asked them before the series if they'd be happy with the position they're in right now, they'd have taken it. It's still anybody's series.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Anderson is out there with Hickson, and it's Jackson at the 1 spot. Morales the pass to Jordan. Now here's Redick. He's covered by Ginobili. Passes it to Jordan. 4 on the shot clock. The second chance effort. Here's Griffin. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. Griffin's got his first 2 points of the night. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. The results in their game on Sunday left no doubt.
Yeah, guys, it was just their night. It seemed like they hit every shot they looked at.
Absolutely. It was just one of those games where the hot shooting of a couple of players eventually just infected everybody.
Here's Farmar after the made shot from Manu Ginobili. No good for Morales.
And little to no chance of that shot going in.
Yeah, that was a tough one right there.
That's good from Ginobili on the assist by Jackson. The Clippers have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Morales. Off target from outside.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Here's Ginobili. Drops in the layup for 2. Ginobili's got 6.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Pass to Morales. Now the feed to Griffin. That one rolling around and rims out.
I think in that situation, it was a nice try to create some space for himself with the fadeaway.
Here's Ginobili. A shot by Hickson, no good.
4 of 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Here's Morales. The rebound by Anderson.
He's been wayward and just off on about...
Oh, look out!
Wow.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying, Clark, to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, Mark?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
A lot of noise coming from these fans. Pretty unhappy with that call.
Well, you know, we've got a lot of amateur officials in the crowd. And
all right, everyone relax. Run your sets. Attack the rim, crash the boards on both ends, and we'll be fine. Come on now, let's get after it.
Here's Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during the postseason.
Well, you always want to shoot a high percentage, and that goes back to the kind of shots you get. But there's no better time than the postseason to knock down most of the shots that you take. Boy, I tell you what, the complexion of this game would be completely different if he shot the ball anything like he's capable of.
Jordan with the block. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. They need this one, and the Clippers miss again.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Ginobili. The dish to Jackson. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili. Ginobili's got 3 assists now in this one. Clippers trail by 10. Farmar passes to Morales. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He has just disappeared this quarter, not making a mark at all offensively.
And I'm sure he's ready to put this quarter behind him and quickly.
Ginobili attacking. And here's Anderson from the arc. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide open look.
They set the pick. Back to Ginobili. The pass to Jackson. Ginobili outside. 5 on the clock. Leonard with no one around. And that one goes long.
And a missed opportunity right there.
Definitely, I think he should have converted that one.
Farmar passes to Morales. And that one's good. The chosen ones got it back down to single digits for the Clippers.
He's doubled up his makes now, but still just 2 for 9. A rough first quarter for him.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. Hickson sets the screen for Leonard. Feeds it to Hickson. Baseline jumper. Rebound by the Clippers. Jordan's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work ethic they've come out of the locker room with.
No good for Morales.
Well contested shot there.
And that's the key defensively. You got to make him work for it, challenge every shot. Excellent. Really solid job, actually, by the defense to get in his way as he was going up for that one.
Kicks to Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Passes to Morales. The shot no good. Here's Ginobili. Can't get it to go.
And that first quarter was ass.
And thanks for tuning in as we get back. Swap here for the Clippers. A different look now for San Antonio. The Clippers trail. Blake Griffin down low and DeAndre Jordan. J.J. Redick is out there with Farmar. And it's Morales in at the 3 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Hi, Kevin. The chosen one in their last time out against the Spurs really delivered. He dropped in 15 points, and he made them pay for their fouls, putting up a good amount of his totals from the line. You really couldn't point to too many things he did wrong in what was a complete performance from him, guys.
Doris, thank you. Well, guys, you know, he made play after play in that game.
Well, as he often does, Kevin, and we'll see. Maybe he'll explode again tonight because the momentum that he took away from that game, he's got to be feeling confident.
Well, I don't know if it'll carry over, but clearly the fact that you have a high-level performance in your recent memory bank has to do you some good. And like you said, Steve, we'll find out tonight whether it continues.
And assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Really an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
That's good.
Morales! From Jordan Farmar.
Spurs leading by 6. Ginobili outside. He feeds it to Anderson. Down low, Leonard.
Oh, my
goodness. Yes.
Huge play.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense, that's for sure. Pretty bad defense, letting the offense get right to the rim, but smart play to foul once he was there.
But you know it's going to happen, and they sent a message right there. Nothing easy inside.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Farmar passes to Morales. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it.
And that does it for the first half of play. Spurs lead.
All right, everyone's eyes up here. If we're going to send these fans home happy, we've got to go over some things. First off, we have to run a more efficient offense. We can't continue to shoot it this bad, or the road back into this game is going to be too long. Let's work on getting high percentage shots. And we should have nice fresh legs in the second half because the contribution we got from the bench was a big one. You guys carried a lot of the load.
I got my money, I can't let go.
On to the coverage of the Western Conference semifinals.
Leonard has been playing really well. He has 12 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
Well, the defenders have that in the back of their minds now, too, so they're going to close out on him quicker. That should allow him to use the drive if he wants.
On the court for San Antonio, Ginobili and Leonard on the wings. Hickson is out there with Anderson, and it's Jackson in at the point. Clippers trail by 12. Pass to Morales. The tray. Offensive rebound. Griffin dishes to Jordan. Can't hit from in close.
Such a solid performance for them inside. Their rebounding has been terrific.
Yeah, that's just one of the few things that have gone their way today.
And it's out of bounds to the Spurs as San Antonio retains possession.
A nice play to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
I tell you what, guys, if he gets there a fraction earlier, that's a steal.
Anderson against Griffin. Clock at 6. Ginobili attacking and stolen by Reddick. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers.
Straight to the bucket with a nice head of steam.
Well, no reason to slow it down when there's nothing in the way.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in.
Timeout Spurs.
Don't nobody speak to me no more. I want to hear, but I hear when you call.
Okay, on offense, I want us to slow it down. Run sets until we get the look we want. If there's a hand in your face, pass it. If you've got a good look, take it. Now let's go, gentlemen.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Dave Yeager coaching his team during that break. The strategy included running the offense. Said the first thing they should be thinking about is getting the ball in his hands and letting him lead the way on each and every possession. He also wants them to concentrate on working as a team at the offensive end. Passing, patience, and teamwork. Those were the messages. Well, they need to make something happen before the start of the fourth quarter, and maybe those changes will do the trick, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris.
Boy, beautiful assist. That's a couple of teammates clearly on the same page.
Timeout for the Clippers.
Clippers trail by 12. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Morales the pass to Farmar. Here's the chosen one. Good. And Farmar gets the assist.
Morales!
Farmar's got 3 assists tonight.
Heads up
Assisted
play
by
there,
Jordan
guys,
Farmar.
on the assist and the finish.
Jackson kicks to Leonard. Well-timed pass.
What?
What are you doing? You laying on your back.